Have you ever seen a cat suddenly stop and stare at empty air, a corner, or the ceiling? Its face looks serious, and its eyes barely move, as if something is really there. But when you look, you see nothing. This scene can feel mysterious. Some people wonder if cats see things humans cannot. But from a scientific point of view, the most likely answer is usually simpler: cats have much sharper senses than we do. A cat may not be staring at absolutely nothing. It may be noticing a tiny sound, a small change in light, a tiny insect, a floating dust particle, or a faint movement behind a wall, window, or piece of furniture. The first reason is hearing. A room that feels quiet to humans may not be quiet to a cat. It may hear sounds in pipes, tiny vibrations from electronics, movement behind a wall, or footsteps from another floor. When a cat hears something, it may freeze first. Its ears turn toward the source, and its eyes focus in the same direction. To us, it looks like staring at air. To the cat, that spot may be the location of a sound. The second reason is motion detection. Cats are natural hunters, and their vision is especially tuned to movement. A reflection near a window, a tiny shadow on the wall, or dust drifting through the air can catch their attention. Humans may see only a plain wall, but a cat may see light slowly moving across it. Sunlight through curtains, car lights passing by, or a phone screen reflecting on the ceiling can all look interesting to a cat. The third reason is low light vision. Cats have an advantage in dim spaces, twilight, and dark corners. In places where humans see almost nothing, a cat may notice an insect, a thread, a shadow, or a tiny movement. So when a cat stares at a corner, it is not always spacing out. It may be studying a small change you cannot see. To a cat, the world is not still. Many details we ignore become clear through its senses. The fourth reason is whisker sensing. A cat's whiskers are not decoration. They are sensitive touch tools. They help cats sense nearby objects, narrow spaces, and even small changes in air movement. If there is air conditioning, a fan, airflow under a door, or a tiny insect flying by, the air can shift slightly. Humans usually miss it, but a cat's whiskers and skin may make it turn and stare. The fifth reason is hunting instinct. Before hunting, cats often enter a silent observation mode. They stop, lower the body, slow their movement, stare at the target, and wait for the best moment to act. Even if house cats no longer need to hunt to survive, the instinct remains. A tiny sound, a small shadow, or a little flying insect can switch on hunter mode. The cat is not trying to scare you. Its brain is tracking. That is why cats sometimes stare at one spot for a long time. They may not see an obvious object. They may be waiting for the clue to appear again. Will that sound return? Will that shadow move again? They are checking. The sixth reason is memory. A cat may remember that something interesting happened in a certain spot. Maybe an insect was there yesterday, or sunlight forms a moving dot there in the afternoon. The cat may be waiting for the game to return. This is a little like waiting for a phone notification. You know a signal appeared there before, so you keep checking. Cats are similar. If a corner once moved, flashed, or made a sound, they may watch it again. The seventh reason is curiosity. To a cat, a home is not just a house. It is territory to patrol. Every sound, smell, shadow, and furniture change may be new information inside its space. So when it stares at empty air, it may be doing a cat version of a security check. Where was the sound? Where is the smell? What just moved? In a cat's world, these things are worth studying. However, we should add one important point. Most staring behavior is normal. But if it suddenly becomes very frequent, or comes with confusion, night yowling, twitching, excessive grooming, or bumping into things, it deserves attention. Especially in older cats, if they often seem lost, stare at walls without responding, or show major sleep changes, a veterinarian should evaluate them. It does not always mean something serious, but it should not be dismissed as only a cute habit. If it happens only sometimes, the ears move, the eyes track, and the cat soon returns to normal, it is probably just noticing something we missed. In that moment, the cat is showing off its sensory superpower. In cartoon form, humans see an empty room, but the cat sees another version of the world. There are tiny sound waves in the wall, dust trails in the air, reflections near the window, and maybe a small bug moving in the corner. That is the most interesting part of this topic. Cats seem mysterious not necessarily because they see mysterious things, but because they understand the world with a sensory system very different from ours. Their silence is full of information. So the next time your cat suddenly stares at empty air, do not rush to think it is strange. It may be hearing a sound you cannot hear, watching a shadow you did not notice, or sensing a tiny airflow you completely missed. Your cat may not be staring at nothing. It may be looking into a smaller, darker, quieter world. To us, there is nothing there. To a cat, there may be a tiny secret worth tracking.